Want to know the actual steps to build a successful voiceover career? Let's talk about it. Hey folks, and welcome into Earl Hall Studio and Steps to Voiceover Success.com, where we show the brand new, the up-and-coming voiceover artist how to start, build, and grow a successful voiceover career. If you want to get great information like this every day, make sure you go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to tick the notification bell so you get instant notification when I go live with a live stream or upload a video just like this one. Today, we're taking an email question in regards to what are the steps you need to build a successful voiceover career. Let's get into the email and the answer. This email question comes in from Bryant. Good morning, Earl. I'm Bryant Haduri from Haduri Media, and I'm interested in training to really get up and going. I couldn't find on the website if you offer a first step, second step kind of checklist. If so, I'd like to talk about it. Thanks, Bryant. Thanks so much for that great email. Look, the steps to building a successful voiceover career aren't just some simplified steps that you can just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. There are a couple nuances that you really have to key in on in regards to building this career. What is the equipment that you're going to use? What is the software that you're going to really dig into and learn so that you know how to lay down your voice and edit and process it? What are the marketing strategies that you're going to employ to gain business? What is going to be that niche that you focus in on to make sure that you're successful? In each of those things that I just said, there are steps that you have to do. And these steps aren't things that you do just once, kind of set it and forget it, but they're things that you have to do consistently on a day-to-day basis. When it comes down to understanding your equipment and your DAW, you've got to spend time just about every day learning how it is to use that software or that equipment. When it comes down to your marketing strategy, learning every day what it takes to market on things like Instagram, on Facebook, email marketing. There's steps involved with that. When it comes down to picking your niche, it's going to be predicated on where your strengths are. What are you actually good at when it comes to voiceover? Until you understand those certain things, you're not going to be successful. So let's rewind here just a little bit. When it comes to picking and understanding how to use your DAW, you've got to become a practitioner of that. When it comes to the equipment that you select in your microphone, the type of microphone that you're going to use, the type of space that you're going to be using that microphone in, what are the steps that you're going to employ in order to make sure that it's spot on perfect when you do your voiceover? When it comes down to selecting your marketing, what is it that you're going to use? The one or two things that you're going to focus in on to make sure that you simply crush it on those particular platforms. I love email. I love different social media platforms. But one of my main focuses my main focus is email marketing because it gets me the quickest and the best response so that I don't waste time with a potential client. I use social media marketing in order to back up my email marketing. I'll stalk, quote unquote, a potential client to see what it is that they're about and what it is that they're into so that when I craft my email to that particular client, I can make sure that I'm speaking directly to their need. Make sure you understand, it's not about a template email. I don't use template emails. I don't believe in them. It just does not make sense to me because each individual prospect or potential client has different needs that they want serviced. So you have to make sure that you're speaking directly to that individual person, that decision maker, that creative director, that production person, whatever it is, you've got to speak not to the company, but to that person. So you have to become intimately aware of what it is that interests them. I use social media to find clients that I want to email. Now, when it comes down to the niche that you're going to focus in on, it's kind of like this. You don't want to be scatterbraining all over the board and say that I can do everything when it comes to voiceover, because quite honestly, you can't. You've got a strength, and you've got to focus in on that strength. If you don't, you're going to lose. That could be doing documentaries, that could be doing explainer, whiteboard videos, it could be doing YouTube videos, it could be doing podcasts, intros, whatever, audiobooks. I mean, the genres out there for voiceover are endless, it seems. And with the upcoming of things like virtual reality and things of that nature, things are going to change in the voiceover industry. When you're trying to figure out what the steps to voiceover success are, it comes down to making a plan. And what we can do together, I've got a free service. Go to the website, stepstovoiceoversuccess.com. I do one-on-one consulting, 15 minutes for free, and we can try and help you figure out some of those key things that you're going to need to focus in on to help you. I've got a link in the description if you want to go to that page, set up an appointment with me, and let's try and work these things out. But when it comes to your steps to voiceover success, it's predicated on you, the individual, not a vast group or all of us in the voiceover industry. You are an individual, and you need to understand and know exactly what it is that you need to do. I hope this has been informative for you. I'll see you guys tomorrow.